Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Super Boxing League as we get ready for the women's flyweight division. We have Suman Kumari from the Haryana Warriors taking on Shivani Dahiya from the Delhi Gladiators. Now we go for the final introductions to Jared Carl inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Shivani Dahiya!
Yo, Dilly, what up? Yo, Dilly, what up? Let me show you now.
Introducing to the ring, Shivani Dahiya representing the Delhi Gladiators here tonight, who are now 3-3 so far. Both the teams are level, but these two women have the chance to upset those odds.
Well, I know Shivani personally. I've trained with her before. She's the home girl. I know her really, really well. We trained together at a gym called Boxfit here in New Delhi. One of the best places to train for boxing, kickboxing. And her skill level is phenomenal. I mean, she coaches me, bro.
We'll find out in just a moment as she gets ready to make her pro debut here tonight.
And her opponent making her way to the ring, Suman Kumari!
Welcome to the ring, her opponent, Suman Kumari, representing the Haryana Warriors here tonight. She takes on Shivani Dahiya, and as you were saying, Jason, she's a talented, tough boxer who's going to have a hands full with Sumani because she is herself 24 years old and highly experienced. She's got 4 knockouts in her amateur career and makes a pro debut here tonight.
I'm looking forward to see her pro debut. She's got a lot on her plate tonight against Shivani.
Here we go to the tail of the tape. Suman Kumari from the Warriors taking on Shivani Dahiya for the Gladiators. Both fighters weighing approximately the same weight. Slight height advantage to Shivani Dahiya, but both fighters make their debut only at the Super Boxing League.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the black corner. She weighed in at 52 kilograms, representing Delhi Gladiators. Give it up for Shivani Dahiya! And her opponent, fighting out of the right corner. She weighed in at 52 kilograms, representing the Haryana Warriors. It's Suman Kumari! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Sandeep.
Head up, no holding, no under, low belt, clear bout, all command follow, okay? Back.
Here we go, women's super flyweight division. We've got Suman Kumari from the Warriors taking on Shivani Dahiya. As we get ready for round number 1, Jason, this is going to be, we've had two great fights so far. Going to fight number 3, women's super flyweight division. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's great to see that they've incorporated female fighters as well as part of the league. That's amazing.
Now we have a great culture of fighters, female fighters from India as well. You got, of course, the world famous Mary Kom, an Olympian who represented India. And now these girls have the chance to do the same.
All right, here we go, Arjun. We've already started off.
Shivani
Great
wasting no
start by
time.
Shivani.
No wasted time by Shivani. Comes in aggressively, looking to knock her opponent out. Both these girls come in with a purpose because right now, Haryana.
Great jab. Look at that jab, straight up the middle. Shivani's taking, oh, whoa, great counter.
Shivani certainly has the height and reach advantage over Suman Kumari. And Shivani certainly looks like a more aggressive fighter. Beautiful control on jabs. And Kumari is taking her time. She's being more patient, but she can't wing in like that. She needs to close the distance and then look for those shots.
Yeah, Shivani's a great counter puncher. She loves catching people coming in. She's got a mean left hook. She does a step back with the left hook. It's one of her signature moves.
As you can see right now, the scoreboard, Delhi 3, Haryana 3, and it's up to these two women to see who takes the lead.
Arjun, watch out for that step in, lean back with the left hook. That's Shivani's bread and butter. She does that all day.
There you go. Stepped in, leaned back, waited for Sumani to come in and look to counter with that left hook.
Yeah, Shivani's a more decorated fighter, been fighting for a long time. As I mentioned before, she's actually my boxing coach at BoxFit Gym here in India, in Delhi. And I mean, she doesn't mess around. My boxing has improved so much after training with her.
Good job getting out of the way out of that big haymaker that Kumari threw a second ago. The pace certainly has slowed down. But Shivani, the aggressor in this opening round. For folks just joining us, women's fights are 4 rounds lasting 2 minutes each round.
Yep, that's the big difference between the men and the women, is that the women are 2-minute rounds and the men are 3-minute rounds.
Good opening round there. This is the start of the fight. Shivani coming in, landed a nice 1-2 combination. Definitely the aggressor, good hooks, and Kumari is showing a good chin there because Shivani was packing some heat. Beautiful counter there. Step back, landed that beautiful left hook. Certainly took her time. Kumari now getting some instructions from her coach, Kamal Mustaba. A decorated boxer in his own right. Very well respected coach in the Indian boxing circles.
Yeah, Suma's doing great for her debut performance. I think this is her first fight, right, Arjun?
Both these girls make their debut here tonight, and especially Shivani, it's her debut and she's looking great. She certainly has no ring jitters. And that comes with training and hard work and experience. Again, beautiful counter.
Watch out for her hook, man. That's what I'm talking about, Arjun. Shivani's hook is mean. And jab too. Her lead hand is one of her deadliest combos, deadliest punches.
You can see she's leaning back with that left hook. She's countering with it, and she might not be getting her full range and power in that, but she's stepping backwards.
No, but that's her style, Arjun. That's her style of fighting. She likes to stay on the back foot and catch you coming in.
Kumari now with her hands up, looking a lot more focused. She really needs to start closing in that distance, but Shivani is not making it easier. She's tagging her and lighting her up with punches as she comes in.
And look at that, Arjun. Can you hear that? Chants from the crowd of Shivani, Shivani, Shivani. Definitely the hometown favorite here tonight.
Both fighters clinch here. Need to be careful. The referee has to. There we go. Referee separates them.
Yeah, the girls aren't holding anything back either. The girls aren't holding anything back at all. They're going for broke.
Shivani looking sharp with those counters. Stepping in beautifully.
Yeah, Suma's got to do better than that. She's just diving in, rushing in.
Referee admonishes her for a shot to the back of the head there, but I think that was not Shivani's fault.
No, Suma ducked down, so
yeah, Kumari just
unintentional.
moved that way. It happens a lot in combat sports. Good shot to the body there by Shivani. Kumari swinging with those shots now, trying to close that distance.
Suma's being very aggressive in the clinch.
And Shivani taking it easy here. Trying to push off her. Nice overhand right by Kumari there, but Shivani didn't pressure, didn't trouble her at all.
Oh, that looked like a bit of a headbutt.
The referee needs to be on top of that a little bit as soon as these two women clinch. Again, all Shivani this round. Counter after counter. Did exactly what she came out and planned to do. Kumari, though, a gamer, tried to step in, close that distance, and look to land a few punches. But it's that height and reach difference that's giving Shivani the advantage.
Nice grip jab, step back counter. Great fight today. Okay, here we go. Third round about to get on its way. Both fighters looking good. Shivani with the counter punches. Suma pressing forward.
Here we go. That's Mr. Bill Dosanjh and the King Amir Khan, the owners of the Super Boxing League, looking on to the action, looking on to the youth of India.
Now that's a deadly combination if you ask me right there. Nice 1-2 combo.
Now they provide a great platform for these kids to step up. Have they affiliated with the World Boxing Commission? These guys have a great opportunity.
Yes, it's a great stepping stone for all these fighters to showcase their talent. And you never know, maybe they get a chance to fight on the undercard for Amir Khan, for one of his big promotions back in the UK. Or in Vegas or somewhere around the world.
He's looking on to see if he can say. But here we go, look at the scorecard again. Delhi, Haryana, both tied at 3. And these girls are the tiebreaker. But big shots by Shivani. Kumari has no answer for that range. She's eating either a left or a right uppercut as the minute she steps in.
Yeah, Shivani's got a great movement. She doesn't come straight in at you. She moves at an angle. Nice jab there, sharp jab. Using her distance very well.
Shivani, keeping Kumari on the outside at the end of her jab. And looking to counter the minute she steps in. I think if I was in Kumari's corner, I would be looking to step in, perhaps cut an angle and come over the side.
Yeah, she's just jumping straight in and she's throwing one big punch. She's not really throwing too many combinations.
Yeah, you're right.
She's jumping in with that big right hand, overhand right. Nice hook and the break.
Shivani staying tentative here, keeping her distance. Looking for that counter. Beautiful jab there again.
Very crisp punches by Shivani. Her jabs are impeccable. Her hooks are great. Look at that. Counter hook, stepping back.
As we go to round number 4. This was the highlights of the last round. Again, a repeat of the previous round. Shivani just landing counter after counter, and Kumari having no answer for that range. Great job by both these fighters. Final instructions from both their corners. As we get underway, a lot of celebrities in attendance here, along with the owners of the teams. Here we go, final round, round number 4. And you know what, Jason? I think Shivani's got 3-0 in the bag.
You know, you keep asking me to assume what the judges are going to say, but you know me, Arjun. It's boxing, anything can happen.
I'm still going to try, though. Here we go, round number 4. Kumari from the Haryana Warriors taking on Shivani Dahiya from the Delhi Gladiators, and so far Shivani in the lead with the points. Beautiful counters, gets out of the way.
Yeah, she's got a great step back counter jab and counter hook. That's her bread and butter, like I've mentioned before. She keeps doing that. I've seen her do it over and over in sparring sessions and amateur fights. It's one of her favorite techniques and she utilizes it very well.
Beautiful jab there again. Snap Kumari's head back. She senses that she doesn't need to take any chances here. She's going to play it safe, take it easy.
Yeah, the fact that it's tied up doesn't put too much pressure on her. All she needs to do is secure the win here, and she'll be doing her team justice.
Third fight of the evening against these two powerful teams, the Delhi Gladiators and the Haryana Warriors. And what a show these two women have put on tonight.
Definitely. For the first female fight in the Super Boxing League, very technical fight. Both fighters pushing the action. Great counter punching by Shivani. Suman's doing a great job by being the aggressor, moving forward. Not a dull moment in this fight at all.
Very nicely done. Referee admonishing her that during the split.
Yeah, Suma's very aggressive in the clinch. She doesn't hold back. She keeps fighting. I saw a little bit of a headbutt look like in the second round. And looks like the referee saw one in this one. So kind of dirty, kind of aggressive, but hey, it's a fight.
10 seconds remaining in the fourth and final, and Kumari is just swinging for it because she senses that she's losing this fight.
No, she knows she's outclassed. She's being outboxed right now, and she's trying to be rough and aggressive.
And that's the end of round number 4 for this wonderful fight between Shivani from the Delhi Gladiators, who took on Suman from the Haryana Warriors, and they certainly put on a show here tonight. Round number 4 was just a replay of all the previous rounds. Shivani countering, but Kumari came over a little more aggressive, tried to press the action, but Shivani's range and skill was just too much for her. Again, counter punches at will. Shivani didn't try, Suman didn't try any different angles. She didn't try to cut around a corner, didn't try to change levels. She just kept waiting forward with the same 1-2 combination, and Shivani saw that coming all day.
Yeah, that's the wrong way to approach Shivani, because like I mentioned, she is a great counter puncher, and she loves to catch you coming in, stepping back, either a hook or a jab, and she did that very well today. I think she's going to take this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the judges' decision and declare the winner by split decision from Delhi, Shivani!
Just as we predicted, Shivani Dahiya, your winner here tonight, and gets the valuable 3 points for the Delhi Gladiators. You can see great sportsmanship, sign of respect by Shivani to her opponent and to the crowd here tonight. Now, Jason, that puts Delhi